Juan, what up, YouTube? How you living? I hope everybody's day is going amazing, bro. My day going beautifully, son. I'm in the parking garage because I just left the gym. It's like 10 o'clock on the head. Worked all day, and I don't like the echo in the crib, so I'm just doing it in here. I really like the in the car vids, you feel me? But man, it's something that I literally was just thinking about on the way back to the crib from the gym, son. And I go through life as humbly as possible, and I'm always seeking like understanding about things, even when I don't realize it, you feel me? I just said in the last video, I always am thinking like, how can I be more efficient? Like, it's not even something I gotta manually do. It's just when I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking about. And it's in different like areas of my life, you feel me? It's not just one thing, but whatever I'm thinking about, it's how to be better at it, you feel me? But anyway, we a minute in, I still didn't like say really, but yeah, man. So for you people that don't know, quick backstory on myself. What I work in is in the medical health care field, right? But more specifically into like intellectually disabled guys, right? That's specialty. That's what we specialize in. And these guys teach you so much, bro. Like, these guys, if anything or anyone will humble you down, is gonna be working this field, bro. Like, I feel like this, son. I feel like in every single field in the world, right, there are things that are special and specific to whatever you're working in that probably only because you're working in that field you're gonna see, right? Those things aren't normal to everybody, like just going through day-to-day life, right? And those things are some of the stuff, some of the ways like your mind is like able to expand and come to certain realizations like, damn, humans are really capable of doing this. This is really possible, like, you feel me? And just depending on the field, some of those things can be more extreme than others, right? But I say all of that to say that these guys do that here to an extreme point. And I'm gonna explain it, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, son. We deal with so much. Like, you're gonna be called racial slurs. You're gonna be called out of your name a couple of times a week. You're gonna be talked to crazy. You're gonna get walked up on aggressively. You're gonna get yelled at. And that's just the in-home part of the job. You still, if you're running the business on the back end, still have to deal with meetings, and now you're talking to professionals who, you feel me, your goal is to create a care plan to make these guys who are treating you like this better, you feel me? And it takes a certain sense of professionalism to do that, right? But the reason I'm even making this video, son, is because, like I said, these guys teach you so much. If anything is going to humble you, it's going to be this field. And I say that because when I'm going through it with these guys and they are, expressing themselves to me angrily, whatever the case may be, right? Like, they make me understand, like, because, let me say this. Some of these guys, and I'm not saying no names, no violation of nobody's rights. Some guys are more competent about what's going on than others, right? Some of these guys are literally legally declared incompetent in certain situations. So whenever they're expressing themselves to you, these are people who legally on paper are written down as not able to comprehend certain things, right? Literally, like, stamped as that, you feel me? And whenever these guys are still reacting to you in certain lights, you feel me, it triggers something in you, and it sheds a light on things. And this is what it sheds a light on, bro. I said all that to say this. This is what it sheds a light on. Like, okay, even though these guys may express themselves in a certain manner, I can sense and feel like the same feelings about myself when I converse with other people. And of course, because of the norms of society, people who are not declared incompetent, not intellectually disabled, and I'm doing this because I feel like in a certain sense we all are. What is the standard of norm, right? And that's a video for another day. But the people who are actually declared in the system as this and are reaping Medicaid and Medicare benefits and from the state and things like this, people who are literally declared as this in paper, taking medication for this, right? The same feelings about myself when I'm conversing with them, when they're angry, is the same inklings of how I feel when I'm talking to other people in the community. You understand? And I can sense inklings of what may want to be said. I can look into your eyes and see how you really feel about me, you feel me? And it's because I've had this on the most blatant scale, because these guys don't care about the norms of society and none of that. They letting you know exactly how they feel, you feel me? And it's like whenever someone who is this and who is shaped by the norms of society, you like can see through that, basically what I'm saying. And it's kind of crazy because it's like stuff like that make you realize, like, in order to see real change in the world, son, it's not just conversations. It's not just going to happen overnight. Like, to see real change is literally take huge events, or like the process of multiple events over time that take us many steps forward until we can look up and say, this is how far we've come. This is what we're doing. Now we can officially say that we have the ability to be better at this. You feel me? And until then, I just think that we will never be where we want to go. And it's a shame because, like, it shows me, like, it's not even nothing about how you feel about me. These are things that are literally hardwired into people. Like, you feel me? It's just some people are better at communicating it as far as society's norms go than others, you feel me? You can feel disgusting about me, but we're in a professional environment and you can speak to me using professional terms, and you feel me? It's technically not disrespectful, but I know what you're trying to do. I know how you're trying to come at me, you feel me? And I was talking to somebody last night. I said, bro, like, the only thing that you have to do, and this was her speaking about her own situation that just relates to this. I said, unfortunately, what you have to do sometimes is beat these folks at their own game. Like, and it might be something that might not always be good, but like, sometimes you have to do it. And I'm not being spiteful. I'm not about no revenge or anything like that, because sometimes you have to play somebody's game in order to win them over, in order to have them see things in your perspective through the way that they see the world, you feel me? And when you do that, and I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of satisfying whenever you stump somebody in the same game they trying to play on you. And like, me and my cousin, to say we young, like, having to learn this, bro, like, I applaud anybody who really goes through real life scenarios and life or death situations that really teach you have to do that to survive, bro. And if that is you, then I want to let you know you got the exact skills you need to apply to anything positive in this world and make it happen for yourself, bro. Young lady, young man, not just one man, you feel me? Anybody. Like, if you are going through something, you have overcame it, or you're in the process of overcoming it, and it has nothing to do with financials, mentally, spiritually, whatever, you got the tools to make it happen for yourself in any field in this life. And they got so many people coming through this parking garage. I hate that our parking garage is connected to like this event center that be hosting plays and all of that. Like, it be people all the time in here, and it's hard to park. But I'm out of here, bro. That's all I had to say. I appreciate whoever came watch this video. Remember that through him, you'll conquer it all. And through him, I promise you, it being already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see. They tried to hold me down, but they never seemed to succeed. He saved my life not once, but twice. I know it's meant to be. I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. I don't want you around if you're not